Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your August 2017 monthly tarot scopes. Thank you very much for joining me. We're doing things a little bit differently this month. I'm not in my usual location, and so I just decided to get creative. I'm going to be using these decks for the readings. I don't know which deck I'm going to be using for each sign, but I'm just going to show you the decks so that you know which decks these are. So this is the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. This is the Connolly Tarot. That way up so that you can see the front of them as well. This is the Illuminati Tarot. This is the Albino Weight. Sorry about the light. And this is the Fairy Tarot. Okay, so I'm going to be using these decks for the monthlies, okay? As always, do remember that the readings are general, so they're not going to apply to everyone. They're not going to make sense to everyone, or not in the same way. You can watch your moon and rising sun readings for additional insight, additional messages that may apply to you. If you are interested in a private reading specific just to you and what you're experiencing, the links to my website are in the description box below. And if you do enjoy my work, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We're actually trying to reach 15,000 subscribers because I really want to do another special priced reading. And so I decided to do that when I reach 15,000. So hopefully that will be soon. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Thank you to all of you who are subscribing. I hope that we enjoy another special offer reading soon enough. And yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoy your readings and that you have a wonderful, wonderful month ahead. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Have a great time ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your August forecast. So let's have a look at what's going on here, your main situation, anything that may cause you delays or challenges, advice on how to handle things, and then the outcome of the situation, the outcome of the month for you, okay? It looks like a very powerful month for you. So gear up. Working in your favor though. Things are working in your favor. Okay, so hopefully you can make this an awesome month for yourself. So at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We do have the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, this is the mindset that you may be in at this time. The Four of Pentacles is someone who likes things the way they are, does not really want anything to change, is a little bit guarded and kind of, you know, closed off, has their walls up, not really welcoming new opportunities, new people, anything that may lead to change. It may be holding on to an individual, okay, maybe anyone who's a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, holding on to that person, not releasing that person, even though maybe things are over between the two of you, or things are not working out, or things are not looking good, but you're holding on to it. It may cause you to lose opportunities. This could also be choosing to stay in a job that you're not happy in because you're afraid of what if I don't find anything else, okay? And the Four of Pentacles says you're gonna be fine. First of all, you're okay. You're gonna find another job, so just get yourself back out there if that's what you want, okay? But the overall message is for you to just open up a little bit, let change happen. I do feel like it's for the better in your life with all these cards here, and just try things, okay? Just try things. Whatever you're holding on to, I feel that it's either gone already or it's just on its way out, okay? So just keep that in mind. Your current situation, we have the Hierophant and the Fool, so two major arcana cards, kind of very opposite. The Hierophant is all about conforming, following the rules, someone else's rules, playing by the book. The Fool is, yeah, not really. The Fool does whatever he wants, whenever he wants to. No explanations, no excuses. Doesn't have a plan, doesn't need a plan, doesn't think things through. He goes on instinct, and he just goes for it. He's spontaneous. Being spontaneous versus conforming to a situation and accepting it for what it is, okay, even though it's not good for you. Could also be struggling to walk away from a Taurus or a Taurus is walking away from you, or you're trying to walk away from a Taurus and the Taurus holding on to you, okay? With this kind of energy here. The Hierophant says that you can either conform to your current circumstances, but they're not going to get better for you, or with the Fool, you can choose to go off on your own, you can choose to take a new direction, you can choose to give yourself a fresh start, you can choose to just let go of all these restrictions, all these rules, regulations, traditions, what other people think you should do, what religion says you should do, what the company policy says you should do, what someone else says you should do within a relationship. The Fool is here to say, okay, well, enough of that. You've tried it, it doesn't work for you. What does work for you? Because now is the time to just take a chance on that. Just take a chance on a new direction, okay? In the past, we have the Star. The Star is all about wish fulfillment, a dream coming true. You may have caught a glimpse at a dream coming true for you, and now you're no longer satisfied with your current circumstances because they're not leading you to that dream. And so that's what may be going on for some of you. This could be about meeting someone who you think could be a dream partner. This could be about enjoying the single life for a while, and now you're thinking, well, that versus the conforming and restrictive relationship I'm in, which one do I want? Getting a glimpse of the dream job, someone saying, hey, would you like this job? Or, hey, there's a job opening there and you'd be great for it. And the more you think about it, you decide that would be awesome for me. And you're just not happy with your current circumstances anymore. You're not happy with having to conform. You're not happy to just having to play by someone else's rules, okay? And you shouldn't do that. And with the Fool here, it's saying, just go off on your own. You can do it. Just go for what you want to do. Follow this dream with the Star card, okay? Take a chance and just go in that direction. Whether that means leaving a relationship, it could even be leaving an established relationship for others of you. It could be breaking free from the family. It could be leaving a big corporation, leaving a job you've been in for years and years and years, and you have a name for yourself there and a reputation and everyone knows you, but it's just not making you happy anymore, okay? What's going to cause you blockages or delays in the month? We have the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So trying to move on but not really letting go of the past, you're not going to be able to move on. That's one thing, okay? The Five of Swords is also a card that says, don't let what people say make you second guess yourself or second guess what you want to do. The Five of Swords here can indicate conflict. It can just be people who are jealous, or it can be people who are possessive, or it can be people who are just, they want their way and they don't care what's good for you. And as you're discussing this change, those people may say certain things that make you question whether or not you should be doing that. But again, it's their view, their perspective. And with the Two of Pentacles, trying to do what you think works for you, but trying to do what other people say you should do is not going to work for you anymore. It's going to cause obstacles, it's going to cause delays, it's going to be a heavy burden, okay? Taking too long to decide is going to cause you delays and burdens. Taking too long to weigh up your options before you make the change may cost you opportunities, okay? With the Fool, you already know what you want to do. You don't have it figured out 100% yet, but you know 100% in your heart what you want to do. So it's time to act on it, okay? The Five of Swords is going back and forth because of all the people around you, and they're saying different things to you, and you're going back and forth on things in your own head. And the Two of Pentacles is the same thing. Weighing up your options over and over again, going back and forth over and over again. Instability, indecision. It's going to cause you delays, it's going to cause you blockages, obstacles, and may cause you to lose a good opportunity. What will work in your favor? We have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. So what will work in your favor is, first of all, listening to your intuition, which is what the Fool does. Listening to your instincts, doing what you know is good for you. That's what the Empress is as well. Nurturing yourself. The Empress is also action. She calls the shots. She's the Empress. She calls the shots. She knows what needs to be done. She knows what she wants. She knows her worth. She knows what she deserves. Okay? She will not tolerate anything less than what she deserves. This is really coming out of your own shell. This is stepping into your own power and starting to use that power based on your intuition, your instincts, what you know works for you, what makes you happy. Now's the time to think about what makes you happy. And you may see you walking away from people, and you may see you leaving behind jobs and situations that you've been in for a while. But it's just that time. With all these major arcana cards here, it is just the time for you to do that, okay? The Empress is definitely saying put yourself first. Your needs are important at this time. You need to take care of your most cherished treasure. What is your treasure? What makes you happy? What makes you feel like you have everything you could ever want? It's time to invest in that, okay? And the Empress is definitely saying you call the shots, you take action, you take charge, and it's your decisions. It's confidence with the Empress, nurturing yourself, trusting yourself, supporting yourself, loving yourself, appreciating yourself enough to take action to make yourself happy. This is not being selfish. It's really not. It's not being selfish at all. But it's just, who are you with the Star? What makes you happy? What makes you feel happy? You've been in situations that have been limiting and restrictive and just not what you deserve, really. And the universe is laying things out in such a way that they're giving you the opportunity to break free from that if you really want to do that. If you really want to choose your happiness, the universe is giving you the opportunity to do that. And look what you have in the outcome. First of all, you have the Ace of Cups. Divine blessings, new relationships, maybe going back to someone from the past because that was your dream partner, that was your soulmate, trying again, trying to make it work again. This could be going for that dream job, getting the dream job, getting the dream home, and you're moving. You don't have to live with family anymore. The Seven of Pentacles is harvest time. It's using your own resources wisely, choosing where you want to invest and where you want to pull back. And the Two of Wands, you're definitely calling the shots. New partnerships, new jobs that you love to do. They're going to pay you well. There may be a time of growth. There may be, because this is so fresh. This is so different, okay? You may need to go through some training. You may need to study some more. You may need to just read up on some things, okay? There's a time of nurturing this new role, okay? But it is divinely guided. It's sent by the divine into your life with the Ace of Cups. And it will open the door for you to new worlds, new horizons, happiness, excitement, confidence, joy, fun, creativity, as well as making a decent living with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? And that's where you're headed. For others of you, it's about choosing to let go of something you've been waiting for, especially if it's an earth sign. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? So take whatever applies to you. But for some of you, you're choosing to let go, no longer wait, or no longer play by the rules of this earth sign. And as soon as you do that, you have new love coming in, or new opportunities coming in. For others, you have another option coming in. Maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And so you're choosing between, do I wait for that earth sign that may or may not come back? We weren't really that happy anyway. Or do I give this fire sign a chance? And I feel like you may be choosing for to go for the new possibility, for the new relationship. New friendship, new connection, new partnership. Because this is here, now. You know that this person wants the same things you do. They're telling you that. They're showing you that. You know that you can trust this person. They do what they say they will. And it's just a matter of, okay, well, it's time to go for what's here and now and right in front of me, as opposed to something that could be a lost dream or a lost cause. Your guidance card, the Empress. Again, you have the Empress twice here. Follow your dreams and do what makes you happy. Okay? If that means you have to be on your own for a while to find yourself, that's what you need to do. If that means you have to nurture yourself and pull back from people who are not really your friends, not really supporting you, and as soon as you decide to take care of yourself, they get upset or uncomfortable and they make you feel bad about that, those people are not your friends, so take action. Don't hang out with them anymore. Cut them out of your life. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So that's what's coming in for you with that Ace of Cups. It's abundance and it's overflowing. Okay, so the choices that you're making now, if you're making the choices the right way, which is the way they've described, the cards have described, you're on your way to guaranteed success, and success that brings you abundance like you've never had before. Okay, so all you really have to do is make that decision and take that step with the Fool. Break free, follow your dreams, follow your heart. Go where you're happy to be. Do what you're happy to do. Okay? With the Empress twice in your reading and the Ace of Cups, someone could be getting pregnant if that's your dream. Someone could be getting married if that is your dream. Or a reconciliation if that is your dream. But you have to be careful and think in terms of, is this really what I want? Is this what truly makes me happy? Okay, so that you don't waste time, energy, and resources and end up caught in an endless cycle where you're just not happy. You're always waiting, you don't know what's going on, you're not treated properly, you're not cherished, you're not, receiving the affection and the attention you need, you're not valued properly. Okay? Now's the time to take action, to put yourself first, and to nurture yourself, your vision, your goals, your dreams, your passion. Now's the time to go for it. And it may be something coming back from the past, or it may be something that you've always thought about and you've always wanted to do. Now's the time to do it. Now it's coming back for you to look at it and take action on it, okay, with this Mercury retrograde. So there you have it. That is your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you. Let me know how it applies to you, if it does apply. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings. Thank you so much for all your support. Have an absolutely fantastic month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.